Hi, welcome to the 30 Days to Healthy Living program. In this video, I'm going to take you through some of the products, what a typical day is like, the Facebook group, and some of the resources, and then we'll hit a few housekeeping things towards the end. So let's talk about the Facebook group. You've been enrolled in a Facebook group that includes other people from around the country that are doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living program with you. In that group, there are coaches like me, and there are participants like you. And it's a fantastic resource. There's lots of conversations going on, lots of education happening, lots of great questions, and all of your resources are there. So your recipes are there, your shopping lists, your snack lists, everything is there. If you have any question while you're doing the program, you can certainly reach out to your coach like me, or you can go to that Facebook group, which is available 24/7 for you. Let's talk about what a typical day on the 30 Days to Healthy Living program is like. So first thing in the morning, you're going to want to have your Digestion Plus. It's prebiotics and probiotics, and it sets you up to take full advantage of all the nutrition you're going to get throughout the day. You get one box of Digestion Plus with your kit, and in there are 30 individual servings. You just open one of those servings and pour it into 4 ounces of room temperature water. That's very important. Not cold, not hot, but room temperature. And then drink that down. It's ideal if you can do that about 30 minutes before you have your breakfast shake. If not, as long as you have it before, that makes the most sense. You should have gotten 2 boxes of Detox Tea in your package. And Detox Tea is fantastic. It's like a light pepperminty kind of a tea that you can have in the morning. You can also have it at night because there's no caffeine in it. And it just supports your elimination organs like your skin, your liver, that sort of thing. Great way to start your day. And again, you should have gotten 2 boxes. That's 60 packets of tea. So that's enough to have a couple of them every day for the 30-day program. So the next product I want to talk about are Fizz Sticks. Fizz Sticks are optional in the program. You don't have to have them, but you can have them. And Fizz Sticks are fantastic. In your program, you probably got 2 boxes of Fizz Sticks, either a pomegranate and a citrus, or 2 pomegranate or 2 citrus, whatever your choice was. There are 30 individual packets in each box, so there's enough Fizz Sticks to have a couple a day for the entire program if you like. The way that you make Fizz Sticks is you put them in anywhere from 8 to 24 ounces of cold water, and that's just to taste. Some people like 8 ounces, some people like 24, some people like 16. And Fizz Sticks are great because they provide you with some natural energy while you're detoxing. They have B vitamins, antioxidants, and a little bit of green tea in there. And when you're detoxing, your body is working extra hard, so you can kind of feel a little tired. And Fizz Sticks are a really great natural way to get a little energy boost. So like I said, Fizz Sticks are optional. You can have up to 3 a day. The one thing I would caution you is, because they do have caffeine, is have them towards the beginning of the day, not towards the end of the day. So now it's time to start thinking about our breakfast shake and how we make that. So the cornerstone of the breakfast shake is the Arbonne protein, which is fantastic. It's vegan, it's all plant-based protein, and you got 2 bags in your kit. That's enough for you to have 2 shakes a day for 30 days. You got vanilla and chocolate, or some combination of those 2. So to make a shake, what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 scoops of protein powder and put it in a blender, and the scoops are inside the protein bag. So the next ingredient that's going to go in the shake is fiber. Fiber is awesome. It is like a sponge for toxins. So it's going to just suck up all these toxins and get them right out of your system. And at the same time, it's going to help you feel full and satisfied when you have your shake. Now, this is really important. Please take note of this. If you haven't been on a high fiber diet before, we want you to start with just a 1/4 scoop of fiber, and then you'll slowly build up to a full scoop. So maybe the first week you do a 1/4 scoop, the second week you do a 1/2 scoop, that sort of thing. But you can kind of gauge and work with your coach on that. The scoop for the fiber is also in the bag. Okay, so now we have fiber and protein in our shake. The next thing is a healthy fat. A healthy fat is going to be like a 1/4 of an avocado or some flaxseed, some chia seed, or maybe some almond butter. Most of the recipes that you'll see in the Facebook group will call for 2 healthy fats. If one of your goals is to lose weight on the program, I'd recommend just doing 1 healthy fat and take it from there. Next, you're going to grab a big handful of greens and put that in your shake as well. So either baby spinach or baby kale, something like that, and that is going to provide all sorts of nutrients for you. Also, additional fiber, and it's going to be like having a salad for breakfast that tastes like a milkshake. It's awesome. Finally, you're going to add a cup of frozen berries, so maybe blueberries or strawberries or cherries, something along those lines, and then liquid. So the liquid's going to be either water or some sort of a nut milk, like almond milk or cashew milk or coconut milk, something like that. We don't do dairy on the program. You're going to wind all that stuff up in the blender, and that's your breakfast shake. You can make your lunch shake at the same time and just refrigerate it until lunchtime, and it'll be perfect. You're going to find on this program that we eat a lot. We have breakfast, then we have a snack, then we have lunch, then we have a snack, then we have dinner, which is great. You never feel hungry and you eat all the time. So let's talk about the timing of all that. Let's pretend that you have breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, a couple hours after that, say around 10 o'clock, you're going to have your breakfast snack. And all of these snacks, there's a snack list in the Facebook group, so you can choose what you like. I personally love green apples with cinnamon and almond butter. That's my breakfast snack go-to. A couple hours after that, it's going to be time for your lunch shake. Then a few hours after that, so maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's going to be time for your afternoon snack. Today I had carrots and hummus, for example. And then a few hours after that, it's going to be dinner time. So for dinner, you can choose one of the incredible recipes that come with the program. They're all in that Facebook group. They're gourmet recipes that taste amazing, and they're super easy to make. Even a guy like me can do it. Or you can kind of design your own plate, because we give you a little cheat sheet in there as well. Now after dinner, this is very important. We don't want you to eat anything until breakfast time, because that's when most of us do our snacking. So we're great all day. We do such a good job. And then after dinner, we snack and we sit down and we watch TV and we do all this stuff and we undo all that good stuff. So we don't want you to have anything to eat after dinner until breakfast the next morning. Now you can have another detox tea, which some people love to do. They love to kind of wind down at the end of the day with a nice detox tea. No caffeine, so it won't keep you up. So that's a good plan. Now one other product that we didn't talk about is the 7-day body cleanse. And you can do this at any time during the program. However, I recommend doing it in week 3. That way you've got 2 weeks worth of really good habits built up, and it's simple to just incorporate this extra thing into your routine for 7 days. When we get to that, or just before week 3, we'll get back in touch with each other and I'll kind of walk you through how to use this product. It's super easy. It's really gentle. It's not going to disrupt your routine at all, and it tastes great. It tastes like a lemonade. The final thing, and probably the most important thing in the entire program, is water. You're detoxing, so you're getting toxins and things out of your system, and you need to be drinking a lot of water to flush that stuff out. Plus, water is great for your cells. It gives you tons of energy. It helps curb your appetite. It just does so many good things for you. So here's how much water we want you to drink. We want you to take your body weight, divide it in half, and that's how many ounces of water we would like you to drink every day. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you'd drink 50 ounces of water a day. Now some people think that's a lot, particularly if you haven't been drinking water, but you'll find that you get used to it. And I encourage you to kind of front load your day with water so that you're not drinking right up till bedtime and then you have to use the bathroom all night long. So a couple of those housekeeping things I want to talk to you about. The first is weighing in. On Mondays, we weigh in the morning just to check how we're doing. Resist the urge to weigh yourself every day. Sometimes as you get going along, you really want to see how you're doing. The problem is that throughout the day and throughout the week, our bodies fluctuate all over the place. So the smartest thing to do is to pick a day, pick a time, that's when you weigh, and then you do it again a week later and compare. That's a real honest comparison. So that's why we do it on Monday mornings. You're going to send your weight to your coach. Now, if you don't want your coach to know how much you weigh, just send them a 0 the first week, and then the second week, tell them, I'm down 2 pounds, I'm down 3 pounds, whatever it is, We just want to look at the difference. We don't really care so much about the weight itself, just the difference to see that you're making good progress. The other thing is the very first Monday, you're going to make a measurement around your waist at the belly button and then another one 2 inches below that and send that to your coach. You're not going to make that measurement again until the very end of the program so that we can see how many inches lost. That's all that is. So a couple of final things here. I've coached a lot of people through this program, and the people who take it to heart, they don't vary from the program. They just follow it to the letter. They're in the Facebook group. They're checking that stuff out. They are blown away at the end because this program works. It absolutely works. Really smart people put this thing together, and it works really well. The people that I've coached in this program who've taken, some corners and some liberties here and there, they get results, but they're not blown away. It's a big difference. So I encourage you, you're making an investment in yourself here. It's only 30 days. It goes by super fast. Just follow it. Follow it to a T and be blown away. It is amazing. It's going to be amazing how you feel. It's going to be amazing how you look. It's just totally worth doing it that way. The other thing is take a before picture. No one loves before pictures, believe me. I understand. Nobody wants to take the before picture, but do it. Absolutely take the before picture because you're just going to be amazed at the difference in your body in 30 days. You're going to compare those two pictures and go, wow, I can't believe that happened to me in 30 days. So definitely do that. Listen, congratulations on taking this step. I am so excited for you because I know what this is like because I've done it myself and it really does change people's lives. So congratulations. Reach out if there's anything that you need. I'm here for you and the Facebook group is here for you too.